Hi everyone, this will be my review on the Milkhouse 13-ounce single wick candle in the scent Milk and Sugar, and this candle is from their Farmhouse collection. The burn time on this candle is approximately 70 hours, made in the USA. These candles are lead-free, paraffin-free, manufactured in Iowa, and they use locally sourced soybeans. So the description online, because it does not say or list any scent notes on the packaging, it says caramelized sugar and warm milk combined with notes of vanilla and nutmeg. However, there is a greater breakdown of the notes listed online. So for the top notes, we have ground nutmeg, powdered sugar, steamed milk. Heart notes are almond milk, toasted marshmallows, whipped cream. Base notes are delicate tonka, macadamia nut, and vanilla bean. Okay, but let me go briefly on to the packaging, which I love the theme going on of these candles. The label is perfect along with the faux chalkboard writing. Just to note, the lid for these candles gets easily stuck. So if you purchase them, and I think I have a video in the beginning showing you how the lid sometimes comes wrapped in this plastic wrap, I would recommend keeping that because it just makes taking the lid off and on a lot easier. The scent comes in a 13-ounce candle or a larger 26-ounce in the single wick format if that is what you want. I purchased mine at TJ Maxx on sale for $10, so that's a great deal because I feel like you can smell the candles in person and you don't need to order online. However, if you do want to purchase this candle on the website, you are able to order, and then sometimes they're sold on Amazon. If you are someone who does not like paraffin wax and you want more alternative wax formulas, this could be for you because they use a soy beeswax blend. All right, so let's talk about the scent. I love this scent. It's very lactonic, super comforting. It was light, however, when I smelled it in store, and that was one of the reasons why I debated purchasing or not. So I would give it a 4 or a 5 out of 10. Initially, I mainly just picked up the scent notes of a processed white sugar that was mixed in with a lot of milk. Not really complex at all. It goes along with the title of the candle, Milk and Sugar. However, now that I burned it a few times, the scent has changed and I get an almost toasty, teetering on burnt sugar note that is slightly less appealing with a touch of melted marshmallows. I can maybe pick up on the almond note, but if I didn't know that it was listed in the scent notes, I probably wouldn't have guessed. Okay, but let me briefly take off this aluminum tinfoil that you're kind of wondering why is it here. And the main reason is that I'm trying to get an even wax pull because if I don't have this on, I'll maybe insert a video of how my candle looked like. But to the left, that's essentially how it looked like after 3+ hours of burning, and it was tunneling and it still hadn't formed an even wax pull. Whereas when I have this little tinfoil hat, it forms within about, I would give it like 2 hours. I have an even wax pull and it just gets deeper and deeper, and it helps with the appearance of the candle because less wax tends to cling on the sides just because you have that extra heat melting the wax and just giving it a better appearance. So let me go ahead and remove it. All right, so that is how it looks like. I've trimmed my candle. However, right now it is going on, I would say like 4.5 hours. So the flame is pretty bright, and I think I'm about the time where I need to turn it off. So it's going to be flickering a lot. All right, so let's go back to the performance. And I would say it's pretty bad. If I could return this candle and there was no shame in my game, I probably would. And the main reason is because I like my candles to be strong. Heck, I think I would have settled for a medium scent, but I would say that the scent that I'm getting from this is really light. I really have to hover over it to smell it. So the strength and throw are maybe a tops a 3 out of 10, and that's if I'm being very generous. It doesn't fill my medium-sized room, so despite this candle being very large, it's just pretty disappointing overall, which was unlike the other candle from Milkhouse that I purchased in the same format. I believe that scent was Cup of Joe, and that one was pretty decent. I would say, I think I gave it like a medium throw, which that seems about right. Also, another big issue is that the burn is pretty unpleasant because it tunnels pretty badly. I'll insert a video of how it looked like after burning for 3 hours, and this was without the tinfoil. And that's also the reason why I have to keep it on, despite it being at the midway mark, because it just hadn't fully pulled out or doesn't fully pull out if I don't use the tinfoil method. So without it, even after 4+ hours, it doesn't fully pull out. And with the tinfoil, I would say it takes about 2 hours. So that's also unfortunate because it just doesn't look pretty. Because if you look at it right here, this candle has a better appearance than the other one. And also you see the very pretty flame. One positive that there is that there's no real fallout or wax discoloration or sooting, despite the candle being like very vicious right now. At least I don't see any sooting, but yeah, that's a positive. Also, there isn't really any wax clean onto the sides of the candle, despite it being a soy beeswax blend. However, that might be because I wrap it around with the aluminum foil and it retains a lot of heat. But anyways, overall, I wouldn't repurchase this candle or any Milkhouse Single Wick format. So I do like the brand because it burns pretty cleanly. I think I'm going to stick to their 2 wick option instead because the Pineapple Paradise candle that I purchased, I really enjoyed it, and the strength and throw are like drastically different than this candle. So I'm not going to take my chances anymore with the single wick mason jar candles. Maybe this would work for you if you like it for decor, or maybe you enjoy light fragrances. Otherwise, I would probably skip this one. But yeah, that is my review on the Milkhouse Milk and Sugar Candle in the single wick format, 13 ounce. Thank you so much for watching and hope you have a great day. Okay, bye.